Thank you very much indeed.
Raise another level of performance. Some Lens Department surveying fraternity is a welcome speech. I request Pastor Eric to come up with that you sir later. Private sector.
The President of the Fiji Institute of Surveyors Council, distinguished members of the Fiji Institute of Surveyors, all our surveyors, ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Mbula Vinaka, and good morning to everybody. I am pleased to have been invited to deliver the keynote address for the Global Surveyors Day celebration this year, a day set aside by the International Federation of Surveyors, that is FIG, to honor surveyors universally. It will also be a day set aside to recognize and promote the enormous contribution by surveyors and the surveying profession in all aspects of life and the development of our nation. First and foremost, I would like to thank and commend the Fiji Institute of Surveyors and the Surveyors Registration Board for their immense contribution and dedication in development and upskilling of surveying professionals in our country. Moreover, the upholding, promoting and driving the surveying profession to where it is today. Land surveying has been in existence for a very long time, and many say it is stated as the second oldest profession in the world. Well, what is the first one then, Mr. MC? I think it's law, or the other notorious one. The path to Global Surveyors Day began back in the ancient Egypt, when society first used surveying techniques to divide land. As indicated by Mark Mason, land surveyors can spend as much time reading legislation, bylaws and engineering documents as spent in front of an instrument in the field calculating coordinates for a subdivision. Surveyors are mathematicians, historians, project managers, advocates, engineers, and even chainsaw operators. No wonder that at least 3 US presidents were at one time land surveyors. Presidents Washington, Jefferson, and Lincoln were all surveyors. We live in an age of unprecedented opportunities. If you have an ambition, you can rise to the top of a chosen profession regardless of your beginning. The professional skills of a surveyor are diverse, varied, and valuable, but poorly understood by many. Today, I would like to urge the surveying profession to choose this day to evaluate your profession, the challenges, opportunities, and what the future holds for land surveying. Make good use of international forums and networks for discussion and improvement to promote and improve professional surveying practice and standards locally. Use these networks to develop our future surveyors, share knowledge and experiences to further develop and sharpen surveying skills to keep in par with international surveying practices and modern technology. Furthermore, the profession needs to ensure that disciplines of surveying and all who practice them meet the needs of the markets and communities that serve you. I reiterate, it is urgent that the surveying profession thinks ahead, predicts future changes, and foresees the requirements of the next generation of the public and structures in order to tackle the efforts of climate change in our beloved nation. An evolved profession is one that is technology, education conscious, and conscious for work, the environment, for continuous improvement. In embracing technological advancement, government through the ministry has fully supported the upgrade of Fiji's geodetic datum from the geocentric WGS-72 to a modern and dynamic geocentric datum under the International Terrestrial Reference System, ITRS. Also, government through the allocated budget is funding for construction of CORS stations, followed by computations and adjustments. Additionally, the ministry, in its support for the institution, has been co-sponsor of the FIS Congress for the last 5 years or so. It further encourages its survey technicians to become members of the FIS. In the area of tertiary education, I would like to encourage the young and upcoming surveyors to pursue diploma and degree qualifications in broadening your knowledge and skills. More importantly, to become licensed surveyors. I therefore would like to acknowledge our female colleagues that have pursued and are practicing in this male-dominated profession. It is important to sustain the profession in Fiji, given the lack of a survey academic program and an almost declining number of licensed surveyors. Therefore, it is through individual learning and perseverance for one to become a registered or licensed surveyor. The government, with the Surveyors Registration Board, would therefore like to urge young survey technicians to work towards their registration. However, your importance to Fiji is more than just the important job you do. You are part of a much larger picture, of a larger effort to build a better Fiji. The integrity of the land surveyor's information is the strength and backbone of any development. Therefore, surveyors as professionals are always maintain professionalism and ethical work standards. Needless to say, one has to explore ways to improve services to your various clients and to public. You can only do this together in partnership, and you have to get it right. Explore public-private partnership and cooperation within your profession for sustainability and increased contribution to the communities and to economic development. Therefore, your contribution towards the development of the country is so critical. It is within this spirit that I join you this morning. Before I end, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell you a little surveying story. As the President has said that I have some survey experience. This was the time when I was in high school and my father was having our land, our cane farm survey. So in the local ward for survey in Ba, and the people who are from the Western Division would know that West is very notorious for removing the pegs, survey pegs. Still, eh? So when we call the surveyors, we call them Amins. Amin would come and take the theodolite and all. So when we were surveying the boundaries of our farm, the surveyor said there should be a peg here somewhere. He got the boys to dig it, and we dug for a while and they couldn't find the peg. So they kept on digging, but the surveyor said, I think his name was Moti or something. He said, no, it must be here. I can't be wrong. So then one of the assistants of the surveyor said, what's that little piece of metal there near the stove, the open air stove? So the neighbor came and said, no, that's the one we used to blow into the fire when the fire is dying, we used to blow that. He said, no, bring it here, bring it here. He checked and he said, no, this is not the blow pipe. It's not the fukni, they said. This is the survey that this is the peg that you removed from here. And he said, then he admitted eventually that yes, he had removed the peg. He said it's a criminal offense to remove peg. And luckily he wasn't charged that time. But we found 4 other similar pipes underneath his veranda. So that's when I realized that survey can be so accurate. And then the surveyor, he was a big guy, he said, no, you come back and you put the pegs where it belongs. So he did that, and the peg luckily remains there in that place. But I would also like to echo your President's sentiments that every day, almost on a daily basis, I'm receiving complaints from the members of the public. And they tell us that they have paid a particular surveyor some money, he's taken the money, he's run off, he doesn't want to come and complete the job. And when this is not done, when the survey plan is not lodged, we can issue leases. So it's a very important task that you people are doing. So please, wherever there are a bit of misgivings in the President's record, please get it right, get it together, because if you don't issue leases, you don't get the survey plans, you don't issue leases, it's lost revenue for the government. If you calculate $1,000 per year rental, for every day you're losing about $2.75 if a lease is not issued. So multiply that by the number of years, the number of leases, unsurveyed property, a huge dent in our economy. The economy is the system that pays all our salaries, so we must all contribute to it anyway. So with those few words, it is my pleasure to wish you all a blessed Global Surveyors Day. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, William.